Welcome back to the follow-up. I'm your host Ted, and the first topic is why are Case Closed fans divided? And to those who said it's too late, there hasn't been any major attempts on Case Closed, and by that I mean there were petitions which didn't have that many supporters and people signing it. That's why the fans are divided. This is something no single individual can accomplish. By all means, I don't mean we have to like each other, but in the time we spend arguing, we could be creating some real noise about the Case Closed campaign. Because in my opinion, Case Closed deserves one more attempt. So I hope people who are listening to this podcast decide to give it one more shot. Well, now I want to talk about poorness. People always telling me, Ted, you don't know what poor is. I know what poor is. Because in my hometown, people are murdered for small things like bags of chips and stuff like that. So don't tell me about being poor. And if you can't afford to buy Case Closed, tell people about it that can't afford to buy it. And if you do buy it, if you buy season 1, buy from Amazon because right stuff is currently sold out. With that being said, stop inboxing me about sales. I don't know about sales. You will have to ask Safe Case Closed about that because I deal with fans. Before I answer questions, Case Closed fanatic, Mr. Jimmy Kudo 101, stop getting in YouTube wars because next time you will be punished. I promise you that because you all live right down the street from me. Anyway, I'm taking 3 questions today. Question 1. Since you interact with your fans, how many emails do you answer per day? I answer 50 questions, which is barely making a dent in my mail because I still got 348 more to answer. Question 2. When will the joint podcast come? I'm still working on that. I'll tell you if that can get done. In question 3, can you guys make a clip of funny moments for Case Closed? I did have that in mind. We won't rule it out. And so before I end this podcast, all Case Closed fans, we need to work together for this. I personally would work with some douchebags in the interest of getting Case Closed back for season 6. How about you? Because we can't do it without you, and you can't do it without us. Simple as that. And I again will say, we don't have to like each other. We just have to work with each other for the show. Well, I thank you for viewing this podcast. I'm your host, Tay, and have a good day or night, whichever applies to you, and see you later.